Imagine this, an entire world, 8 billion people, and suddenly, every single human heart beats at the exact same time. Boom. One single global contraction, as if humanity itself were a giant drum struck by an invisible hand. At first, it sounds like something out of a weird sci-fi comic. But wait, what would really happen if every heartbeat lined up perfectly?
Let's start with the basics. The average human heart beats about 70 times per minute. Of course, it depends on age, health, or whether you just ran up the stairs because you forgot your keys. But usually, while some hearts beat, others rest. That staggered rhythm is what keeps blood flowing smoothly in our species. It's like a chaotic symphony. Millions of rhythms all out of sync, yet together creating balance. Now, what if that messy symphony became one massive drum beat?
The first effect would be loud, very loud. A heartbeat doesn't just pump blood. It also makes tiny vibrations in the chest and the air around you. Normally, one person's heartbeat is almost silent, but 8 billion hearts all thumping together would unleash a shock wave of pressure so intense it would feel like global thunder. Not thunder in the sky, but thunder from inside every human body all at once.
Picture it. In entire cities, birds would explode into the air, dogs would howl in confusion, and people would stare at each other with that, "Wait, did you feel that too?" face? But it gets weirder. That synchronized beat would send billions of liters of blood rushing at the exact same instant. The human body is designed for a staggered flow, not a tidal wave. So in that moment, everyone on Earth would feel a tiny internal earthquake, a sudden strange surge of pressure in the veins and arteries.
Don't worry, we wouldn't explode, but you'd definitely feel something.
Now imagine hospitals. Those beeping heart monitors, the ones that go beep, 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 would suddenly show the same spike at the same second. For one brief instant, every electrocardiogram on the planet would be identical. Humanity would literally have a single pulse.
And the planet itself? Would it notice? Surprisingly, yes. When your heart beats, it creates tiny vibrations that travel through your body and into the ground. Normally, they're too weak to detect. But if the entire human species stomped its inner drum all at once, it would create a seismic ripple. Small, but measurable. Seismographs around the globe would register the first ever human-made heartbeat earthquake.
And not just Earth. Satellites orbiting the planet, those that measure gravity and vibrations, would pick it up too. For one instant, it would be like the entire Earth took a single deep breath. Now let's crank up the thought experiment. What if this didn't happen just once, but always? Every human heartbeat perfectly in sync.
On the fun side, concerts would get a free bass line. Boom, 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 pulsing across the crowd in unison. On the terrifying side, our circulation would collapse. The body depends on irregularity to keep blood flowing evenly. With synchronized beats, the system would turn chaotic. After a while, humanity would, well, feel dizzy. Very dizzy. Maybe worse. But beyond biology, there's this symbolism. A planet where every human heart beats together would literally share one rhythm of life. Poetic, right? A reminder that despite our differences, all of us depend on that tiny fist-sized muscle.
And here's the unexpected twist. If every heart on Earth beat at the same moment, even for just 1 second, it would send out the strongest biological signal in the history of the universe. Aliens with sensitive enough instruments might pick it up as a strange cosmic pulse. Our very first message to the stars. Hello, we are Earth. We have one giant heartbeat. Although, to be fair, they'd probably just hear one loud
boom, and then silence. And they'd think, okay, those Earthlings are insane.
So what would happen if every human heartbeat happened at the same time? We'd hear a planet-wide thunderclap. Seismograph would light up. Hospitals would witness the strangest medical moment ever. And the universe itself might catch a glimpse of humanity's pulse.
Of course, we can't synchronize our biology like that, but maybe we can synchronize something else. Our choices, our dreams, our stories. Maybe the true global heartbeat isn't in our chests, but in how we decide to live together.
So next time you hear your heart, remember, it may sound small, but it's part of a massive chorus of 8 billion rhythms. And who knows, maybe one day, just for a moment, we'll really get to hear that one great global beat.
And while our hearts keep their own beat, the planet has its own rhythm. Glaciers grind, oceans sway, ice sheets hold secrets older than us. What if all that ice melted overnight? Click to see the next What If and witness what could happen if Antarctica's frozen giants suddenly vanished.